Hello everybody and welcome back to our Minecraft series. Today we're going to be working on the rail system that's going to take us to our stronghold. And I finished the roof, which I think looks pretty nice. Gave it a bit of a bow, and I thought, you know what, I'll come back down and I'll like rest it on top of the portal. And I think it looks pretty good. But I have yet to give the walls any depth. I just did this one on camera and then I just built the rest for protection. Because there's a surprising amount of ghasts here. And got us a new set of armor because our last set got pretty torn up. And yeah, I'm working on this right now. This shit. Get out of here, Ghast. No one loves you. No one loves you. Get out of here. I need that tier. Please tell me. Okay, it's gunpowder. Damn. I don't need gunpowder that bad. I will eventually have an overworld spawner, but we do need to watch out for ghasts here because our redstone is exposed, and that's fire. Put out the fire. No, stop. How did that catch fire? I thought that didn't collide. Oh, no, I thought it had went over. It didn't go over. It collided. Okay, well, anyway. This is going to be our rail system starting point, and there's another ghast. Oh, God, just make it stop. We're going to need a lot of powered rails. I honestly don't know if this is enough rails in general. I don't know if we're going to need that repeater for now, but we're going to keep it. And, okay, so the default button press is going to take us, which way do we want to do this? Okay, so every time, I already built the T flip-flop right here, which allows a button press. If you'll notice this track, that's unpowered and this track goes that way. If I power it, and that's like a button pulse, it should have stayed powered. Excuse me. Did it not stay powered? Eh? What? Is my T flip-flop broken somewhere? Eh? My T flip-flop appears to be broken. Damn it. What the heck? It's supposed to just be a pulse to that block should flip it. It's cycling? Why is it cycling? Both of these should be 4. Oh, it's cycling because it wasn't a pulse. Okay, so it's just because... Shit! No, 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 there was fire burning somewhere I didn't notice. Damn it! Okay, well, I get to rebuild this wall now. And, netherrack likes to burn. That's probably what did this. Shit! Being on... I don't know what mode we're on. I think we're on normal, but... Damn, shit burns fast on normal. I always used to play on easier modes and, like... God damn, man. Okay, so I'm gonna have to definitely coat the whole place in like a layer of cobblestone, since cobble can't be destroyed by gas blasts. Yeah. Okay. Well, I get to rebuild that wall later, but that's fine. Okay, so what we're gonna need here is some power rail to get started, and I need this to be a full block that we're sitting on to start because I gotta run power to it. And let's use cobble to run most of our redstone on, because a lot of it is going to be susceptible to gas blasts. But if we put it on cobble, at least we'll have the cobble left if it does get destroyed. So let's put our button for the stronghold. We're gonna be sitting here, so we'll put button right there, and then we'll put a sign right here that says just stronghold, I guess. We'll name locations better later, but for now we're working on functionality. So where's that button? That powers this block, second to the right. So that one. Okay. that powers that block, so we can run redstone out of that block and get the power or the signal out. Okay, so we want the delay to go back to, yeah, to that. And that should be fine on that part. That should allow the rails to be powered temporarily when that's lit. At least hopefully so. Yes, we're good with that. That should be enough to get us started at least. And now we need to run it back this other way to our T flip-flop, and that should also actually wait. Do we want the flip-flop to activate when we let's make sure it works actually. Okay, so yes, the button press will actually activate the T flip-flop. That's really good. Okay, so we want it default powered. Do we want it on? And then, yeah, let's do the complicated one now. And then this one will go to our blaze spawner, which is up over there. And that's where I've been getting my levels for all of our enchanting. And this one, I don't know yet. We'll probably just take it into that for now. And then maybe that'll be another station or something. But I want to continue that way with the other side. I guess I'll have to rebuild a lot of this now. But at least the ceiling didn't get destroyed. Because holy shit, the ceiling took a long time. Let's put regular rail right here. Okay, so we have detector rail, and we want a detector rail. So we're gonna say default, we want it going to the blaze spawner. So then we want it so that after we ride over this, so a button press will switch it, and then once we hit the detector rail on the other side, it'll switch back, so that the default is always the blaze spawner. So we'll place it fairly close and do this, because we want powered rail fairly often on our track, but we can't have this too close because the delays in all the T flip-flop and stuff could really cause problems if we did things wrong. And then we'll do some powered rail here. I had a lot of gold, so we have quite a bit of powered rail, but I do still need more, sadly. I wish I didn't need more, but you know, the life, it happens. We'll place that there, and I'm thinking now that'll power the block beneath it, so it's actually gonna look a little better. It'll look a little better if I don't have any more. Damn it. I have 3. Yes. Okay. It'll look a little better if we do this, and then just make the blocks around it be top half slabs, which kind of eliminated the point of us not allowing spawns in here, but it works. So then this should get power from that, and we want that to come back around to the front of the T flip-flop. Is that correctly running into that block? It's not. Okay, so I'm gonna have to loop it a bit. Okay, so we want this to be lower. See, it's not running into the block because it's not a full block. So if I do this, but I'm still gonna need to give it like a run up to get it to sort of trick it into turning the correct direction to go into that block. Damn it. my planning was perfect. Okay, there we go. So we just need this to go to the front of the T flip-flop, which let's run it just straight corner around so we know where it's going. Did I not bring enough redstone? Damn it. Did I really not? I did not. Aww. Well, the point is, you click the button, you ride over it, it'll flip back, and on your way back, you'll come in here, and hopefully, I'm hoping that 3 will stop you perfectly against this, but I'm not so sure about it. I may have a minecart dispenser here eventually, so you don't have to worry about that, but I think this is going to work well. I don't think you'll collide with it, but if you do, we'll just remove that and you'll see a bit of redstone, but it won't be a problem. And I can make this one hidden too in the same way, but I need to go get redstone. Okay, it's the moment of truth. I moved our chest over there because I'm really afraid of it getting hit by a gas shot, and I just need to build like a huge wall around this at least our hub. I can't believe I let that one wall that I did right get destroyed. But anyway, I finished some of the wiring. I made this little powered strip and that little powered strip this other way because I hope to finish the actual rail bit off camera because it's boring as hell to lay a lot of rail. But we're going to see if this works. It did not kick us off to start. So I think the problem is that this isn't a full block, which it will probably need to be a full block for that to push us initially. That's what I'm assuming. That's what I've known from the past. Yeah, there we go. And we went the wrong way. Did I happen to leave it in the wrong state? I think I did, actually. I was messing with pressing the button, and I think I left it in the wrong state, because if the minecart doesn't run over the detector rail, it does not reset. So shoot. There we go. Okay, so we went this way. Let's see if it reverted to how it was supposed to. It did not. So this detector rail gets powered. It should send a pulse. Oh, it's out of juice. I forgot that it needs a repeater. Good lord. I forget these things so easily. And I don't think we have any smooth stone. We do have smooth stone. We can build it. Yes. Okay. Where's our crafting bench? We just need one repeater will do. At least one repeater should do. Repeaters are like oddly expensive, actually. Okay, it's making it here, so that should be enough to power the reset. Yes. But again, it's going to need to be like a 1 or 2 tick thing. So I may have to work on the timing because right now it's just switching like crazy. So let's see if it'll work now. Wait, can I walk on this and it work? No. Okay. So it's going to the blaze spawner, which is how we want it right now. Okay, so it switches. We go across it. It should switch back. Let's go see. Let's hop out and get our minecart back. Yes, it switched back. Okay. I think I figured out my system for the switchers now. Thank goodness, because I need to build at least one more. I need to make this one to take us up there because that's a really good place to get wither skeletons. I already got 2 wither skeleton skulls, and so we're actually pretty close to fighting the wither, but not anywhere near close in gear. But let's head over to the blaze spawner, and I want to get about 35 levels, and I'll probably just AFK over here. I want to show y'all what I had to go through to build this damn thing, though. It took a lot of our resources starting off, like an absurd amount. I don't want to do this too long, though, because it's going to destroy my sword. I think I put Unbreaking on it? Yes, I did put Unbreaking 2 on it, actually. And this would definitely be a sword that I'd want to repair, because I started it with sharpness 4. Actually, I guess I should have done the 3 enchantments, anything that says number 3. But as you can see, a lot of glass, and I hollowed out all around the spawner, which was absolute hell, because you know, blazes don't chill, you know. And then as you heard, pistons fired. We have a pressure plate and piston system to push them down here, and if you stand right here, you can swing at them and they can't hit you, although they can set the ground on fire, which is confusing to say the least, because I don't know exactly how. But building this was super shitty because, as you can see, it's over nothing. But yeah, I'm gonna grind out some levels, probably 33 or 35-ish. I'd like to get to 36, but that's a lot of levels, man. 36 would allow us to get 2 max enchantments. I like to do books, actually, rather than the items themselves, because you can get some bigger variety, and you get the multi-enchants now, which are confusing to me. Like, this was 1 enchantment, protection and unbreaking. Guess I just haven't played in a while, but yeah. we will be back in a flash. Okay, that took an absurdly long amount of time to get 36 levels, but I did it. And we have a lot of blaze rods now. And there's those 2 wither skulls, and I have 2 eyes of ender. I'm planning on making 2 ender chests with that, one to stay here and one to take with me to the end, just in case things are going really badly and I know I'm gonna die. I can drop my stuff in there and then come back fully equipped. And then yeah, we're gonna end today with some enchanting, and hopefully this will get us the enchants we need to actually fight in the end and not just get crushed. Blast protection efficiency power 4 could really help us with this fight. Power 4. Good. Okay, so I think whatever it says is guaranteed? Question mark, maybe? And thought, actually, we can make a couple bows. Or actually, I'd rather just make 1 bow and try this, because I know we can combine the bows to get both of the enchantments. Let's see what's gonna... Power 4. I don't think there's a power 5, though. I could get unbreaking on it, but I think I already have, like, unbreaking books. Okay, so I guess we'll just continue on with this. Respiration 3 is not what I need, but it's not a bad enchantment anyway. So, efficiency 4... We have a lot of feather falling books already. We'll take efficiency 4. Always a good one. Sharpness 3. Fire protection, we oddly do not have much of, which is kind of odd. Protection 4 would be amazing. How many protections do we actually have? Let's look. We have protection 3 right there. 2. Oh, we do have a fire protection 4. I think only 1 fire protection 4 is needed to protect you fully from lava, I think. Fire protection 2, fire 1, depth strider power. So we don't have actually many protection books. So I should actually go get 5 more levels and snag that protection 4, because that's going to be an absolute godsend. And we will definitely need our full suit of diamond that we're going to enchant. +2 armor toughness. Okay, so there's like different stats to armor now? Interesting. But I've been mining a lot of diamond, and so this isn't very much of a hit to our diamond supply. But yeah, hopefully I will get some good enchantments, and I guess you'll see next time, because hopefully next time we can be fighting the Ender Dragon, because I really want to get essentially completed with the default game and get the Elytra so we can travel easier and start working on more projects in general. But what I do need to do is take a book, and I don't think I have a feather. I was gonna make a book and quill so we can write down our projects, but we don't have any chickens here. So I guess I'll work on that, but I hope you've enjoyed this episode. And if you did, leave a like, because it really does help out. And leave your comments down below, and give me some suggestions. Until next time, have a nice day, and I'll see you later.